work hard, have a positive attitude, and don't give up.
Interesting.
Don't give up, because I wanted to give up at one point in life. I felt betrayed in the restaurant business. I felt like I couldn't do it anymore. The growth was tremendous, yet I couldn't take it. And I went home and I told my wife, I'm done with this. And my wife said, you know what? Don't give up. So I threw in the towel, and she threw it right back. So don't give up.
Fight.
You have to give up. You can't give up. There's challenges. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So you got to work hard and give back.
How many hours you put a day?
14.
14.
Yeah, but I learned I was getting wasted.
You go to each of your restaurants every day?
I do. Not every day, but I make a habit to, just the other day, I have a list of all the employees, and one of the things you must do is recognize people for their goodness. Sometimes we look for the bad things that they do. But if you look, and this is a good tip. I love this. I went out to Target and I bought some thank you cards. And I went to each restaurant. And I bought me Starbucks cards for $5, Starbucks gift cards. And I put, thank you, Carlos, for your hard work. I really appreciate everything you've done for us. And I personalized it, signed Francisco Mendoza. Put the Starbucks card. And I did, there's 35 per restaurant, and I did that for each employee. And I went out and I looked for him, and I gave it to him. It was sealed. And the responses that I got from people were just phenomenal. He goes, you know what? I got paid today. But this little $5 gift card with this little note means more than my paycheck.
That's very important.
Yeah.
Well, what is the secret in the restaurant industry that you could share with any entrepreneur that wants to jump into that industry? What would be your secret, your key?
If you help others get what they want, they'll help you get what you want. You got to help others.
Others meaning
your employees. They have needs. One of my secrets is people want to be inspired. They're tired of tyrants, of bullies. They want to look up to somebody. Everybody wants to be part of a team. And one of the things that I've learned that we're a family, and if you treat people like family, because the restaurant business is not based on an owner. I'm just another person. But it's the people that work inside the food industry.
Some people would say, if I treat them as family, they're going to take advantage of me.
Oh, yeah. And they have. There's no question. They have. But you cannot let that stop you, because there's some good people that need you. Because some people, that could be discouraging. It was discouraging for me. But I realized that there was others that really needed that inspiration in life. And I realized that people want leaders that inspire them. And if I can tell business people or entrepreneurs that, help your staff get somewhere. Take them to another level. Don't go alone. They say that if John Maxwell says this, that if you're at the top by yourself, you're just taking a walk. You just went hiking. The top is lonely by yourself. Take others with you. Lead them somewhere.
What is more important in the restaurant business? The cost of the food, the quality of the food, or the service?
They all play a factor. Food. If you don't control your food cost, you diminish your earnings. If you don't control the payroll cost, you diminish the earnings. But the most important thing in a restaurant business is the culture that you have in the restaurant business. Culture. It is the number one success thing in a business. ¿Qué cultura tienes en un restaurante? Because everybody has a culture. The Sinaloenses have a culture. If you go to Motel 6, for example, and you ask for a room, they'll give you a key, and then you where's the room? And you go to your room. You go to MGM. Come with me, sir.
Right.
Or you go to Walmart. The other day I went and asked for a plancha, an iron. I go, excuse me, where can I get a plancha, an iron? Yeah, go down to the right and to the left and down the hall, and you'll find it at the bottom. And I was like, wow. And then I went to Nordstrom. My wife wanted a dress. And my wife goes, ask her that I want this dress. My wife's looking for this dress. Oh, absolutely. Come with me. They took me right, culture. The restaurant business has a culture. There's strong cultures and weak cultures.
There is a question that always ask to my guests and friends, and it's, what's the first thought that comes to your mind after reading this phrase by Seneca, the Roman philosopher? Life is long if you know how to use it.
Oh, wow. You know what? You got to make your life count. It's the dash after your name. It's like they're going to say what was Francisco Mendoza? A narcotraficante? A failure? What are they going to say when I die? The dash after your name. And I don't want to be remembered as that person. And when I die, I don't want to be the richest man in the cemetery. I want to be that person that, yes, he failed in life and he failed miserably. Sometimes they say, Frank, why would you be a spokesman for certain things? I go, because I've done everything and I failed in it. So I know what I'm talking about. So make your life count. I'm 44 years old now. I'm happier now at 44 years old than when I was 24 years old. I don't want to be 24. I lost time in prison. But I'm living it. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm making my life count. I found a purpose in life.
Frank, what a pleasure having you here. It was very interesting. I learned a lot talking to you. I hope the audience also. And thank you so much, and the best for you and your family. And we'll go to Sushi Loco sometime.
No, thank you, Fernando, for the opportunity. You made me relive some thoughts in my mind. But you know what? Hopefully, if people really want to make a change, they can contact me at info@sushiloco.com or even my cell phone at 626-502-5693. And I'll be more than happy to share my life experiences, and I can guide them. I'm not looking to make any money. I'm not interested. I just want to make a difference. So there it is. Thank you, Fernando, for having me and this opportunity to share with people my life failures, successes, and challenges. Thank you.
Which that makes it a human life. Because we all make mistakes, but it's not important. Well, es importante cómo te caes, pero es más importante cuando te levantas.
Amén para eso. Es totalmente, es el caerte es qué bueno. Si yo tuviera un sobrenombre, Mr. Fracasos. And Mr. Fracasos, it's you can make it. Al mal tiempo, buena cara.
Gracias. If you want to know more about El Sushi Loco, locations and menu, please go to elsushiloco.com. Thanks so much for listening to our show this week. If you want to find out more about our podcast, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Como Lo Hizo, or visit our website at ComoLoHizo.com. Please subscribe to our show on Apple Podcasts or anywhere you listen to your podcast. If you want to reach out to comment or suggest a topic, please email hello@ComoLoHizo.com. This show was produced at the iHeart Studios in Los Angeles. I'd like to thank our producers, Fernando Alejandro Schiantarelli and Amelia Machiavello, our sound engineer, Martin Garcia, and Annie Siderovich, our general producer. Como Lo Hizo is a co-production from Premier Radio Network and Crece Grow Media. I am Fernando Schiantarelli. Thanks again for listening.